I'm literally laying on my floor playing with my puppy. And it kind of dawned on me. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you like this, but I'm laying here and I keep staring at this. My Peloton. It's not my first Peloton. It's my second Peloton. Why? Because I bought one in the beginning of COVID, waited almost 9 months for it to come. Because I was like, I'm going to start working out. I'm going to be one of these people. Everyone says it's so great. And so I bought one, waited like the 8 months for it to come and never rode it. And it felt really crappy having this thing in my house that reminded me of what I perceived as my own failure, right? Because I wasn't getting on it. And everyone else said they were so great. I was insistent that my children and I were going to start riding it. And we didn't. And so it felt bad having it in my living room. So I sold it at a small loss, not much, because at the time they were really hard to come by. So fast forward, I don't know, 8 months, back in August of this year, now I've finished my degree. I'm running my coaching business. The only thing missing is my physical fitness. I'm still not working out. And so I was like, all right, now it's time to get the new Peloton, the one with the turnaround camera thing. See, it's got like a 360 video screen for non-bicycle workouts. So I reordered it for like $600 more than the one I purchased last year that I sold for a loss of a couple $100. It came in 3 days because there's no more delay on them. You think I've ridden it? You think my kids have suddenly become Peloton tours? No, because you know what? It's inauthentic. It's not who we are. And, I am a holistic wellness coach. I'm trained as a therapist. And these are even reminders that I need in my own life. We got to stop trying to be something we're not, right? I do need to improve my physical fitness, but I find that peace and joy in walking outside and running outside. I used to be a runner and I miss running. So do I keep it because I made the financial investment, but it sits in my house and makes me feel bad? It makes me feel bad as a mom because my kids don't use it. And it makes me feel bad because there's a part of the way we're conditioned to think about ourselves is that like, if you're not doing the thing that you think you want to do, you're deficient. My professional training knows that's not true, right? Not everybody resonates with a Peloton, right? It doesn't matter how great they are. It doesn't work for everybody because it doesn't light them up the same. And so it's almost this question of like putting good money after bad money. It's my puppy. It's pretty clear to me as a professional that I need to get it out of my house because no matter what the financial loss is, the emotional toll it's taking on me having it in my house is greater than whatever money I spent to have it here and not use it. Does that make sense? Does that resonate with anybody? Do you have your version of a Peloton in your house? Maybe it is an unfinished degree or a car that you can't afford or, I don't know. Something like that where you got it because it was either a status symbol or something that you wanted to become, but it was inauthentic to who you are. So I'm selling a Peloton. It's been ridden one full ride and half a ride by one of my kids. Spent over $3,000 for it. Anybody in the market before I put it on the marketplace, let me know because if I'm being authentic, it's just not who I am. And that is not only okay, but it's very freeing. Right? I even got the little seat cushion for the gel butt because it's such an uncomfortable seat. I got toe cages for it because I didn't like the shoes. So I invested trying to make this thing a thing that I'm going to enjoy. It was never a thing I was going to enjoy. It's not who I am. So if I'm going to lead this authenticity revolution, I got to start with myself. Who wants Peloton?